Hey guys, it's Justin again with another review. This is going to be a review of the 1 to, I believe, this is 8 scale, 1 to 10 scale, sorry. 1 to 10 scale Mega Man figure from Kotobukiya. This is Mega Man from the classic Mega Man series, not the X series or anything else. This is a reissue that was just recently done by Bandai. I picked this up. I pre-ordered this and a couple of the other ones actually. The only figure that I'm missing from the set is Zero, and that's because that wasn't reissued. But he's easy enough to find. But anyway, as you can see here, he's all molded in the proper colors. The eyes are painted on, and they look really nice. And he's actually really accurate looking. All the details are there. Everything is, like I said, molded as it should. He's got the little red pieces inside of his ears. You know, if you panel lined the back of his helmet a little bit, he's good to go. The only thing not colored is the bottoms of his feet. That's not a big deal. And he comes with a plethora of accessories, but we're going to get into that in a little bit. So first we're going to go over articulation. It's pretty basic. He's got a kind of a double neck joint here. The only thing I don't like is that this little collar thing likes to flap around and do whatever it wants. But if you can get past that, really nice. But you can do the full 360 and all that good stuff with it. His shoulder is on like a ball joint inside here, and then there's a hinge here, so you get a really strange range of movement. But you get the full 360, you can move it all the way up as far as his head will allow, and then some. You get a single bend at the elbow, with an interesting hidden polycap, not polycap, but a hidden joint type deal. And then you get a full rotation under the, or just above the elbow, full rotation at the wrist, and the arm doesn't have anything like at the wrist. He comes with 2 different hands. Oops. So you can see those, I got one of each. And those are both the same articulation. You can move the fist around full 360. His waist is again on a ball joint. Legs are on ball joints, and there's like a strange like hinge thing in here that can let you stand him a little taller. You can plug him in and make him look a little more natural. But his legs will go all the way out, all the way forward, all the way backward. You get a full bend under the hip. You get an almost double bend, not quite, or it's just over 90. The ankles are on these strange joints again as well. They don't move full oh yeah, I guess they do. Full 360. I just popped out at the end there. You got a hinge here, so you get lots of interesting like hip movement. You slide it up and down, all that good stuff. Now, another cool thing about this kit is it comes with a ton of accessories. The accessories include, like I said before, separate hands for each, for each side. You can plug in the energy tank here into his hand, and he'll hold it. Not the best. Here we go with the Koto curse again, but he'll hold that no problem. And then one of the more appealing things that you get with this kit are the extra faces. So you got a couple of extra faces. One's kind of angry, one's very happy, and you just kind of plug this thing in here. I haven't tried the wrong face on purposely yet, but it doesn't seem to work. So you can plug these little eye pieces in, and then it's good to go. Same thing with the happy one. And if you want to swap it out, it's as simple as pulling it forward and sliding it down. And you put it in an angle and press it in, make sure it stays. Since the hands are on ball joints, again, they're super easy to swap out. You just pop them out, plug the new one in, and it works just like a charm. Alternatively, if you want to swap his hand for the Mega Buster, that's also an option. Just as simple as unplugging it and plugging in the new hand. And with the change of the face, he's ready to shoot. But you're not just going to be shooting nothing. They even give you some effect parts here. So you get a standard beam shot with a clear yellow piece, which looks really cool, or a charged shot with the blue piece. Looks a little better. Now these are all really good features, but they're not quite my favorite part of this kit. I really like that they gave you extra back plates, and then all of the eye details as well as the E-tank markers are all molded, or not molded, given to you as water slides. So if you decide you want to paint over the existing eye plates, and then give him like left and right looking eyes, or if you want to change the way his eyes are, you can go ahead and do those with water slides. Same thing with the faces. They gave you enough eyebrows to do all 3 faces, and then 2 for the E-tank, so you can do both sides of the E-tank with water slide decals. The build was relatively simple. It was incredibly straightforward. There was some weird hiccups because of Kotobukiya's construction, but again, like I said, this kit is incredibly user-friendly. Everything pretty much like pegs into something else, so color separation is not an issue. And he was actually relatively cheap. I think he was like maybe $25 maximum before shipping. So I highly recommend this if you're a Mega Man fan. I am. And I really can't wait to dig into Roll and Proto Man. Those are going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you at the next video. Later.